Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
In the zillion, and then that'll be just locked away. All right. So Showmaker's going to say, no burst for you, everyone. I shall chrono shift, and everything will be fine. No chrono breaking, not today. I do like that was like throwing Big Ben at people. It's pretty cool.
There's one where he like grabs a helicopter out of the sky in his back animation. I like that too. It's okay.
Yeah, that's another flash here towards the bottom side. It's Ellen not going to find any Qs onto anyone. Keen has thrown down the cannon barrage, but Damwon Kira just basically ignoring it. They might need to pay it a bit more attention though, as Dom stuns about everyone with his Gravitum. He's still alive and he gets the chrono shift as well. He's already playing the playstyle that they wanted in the late game, and Teddy's going to go down first. Kellen's going to pick up the kill, and Ellen is 100% baited in. He's going to be able to get the kill on the Canyon there, and that's definitely good, but the kill's going to be immediately...
Small lead for Damwon Kia had they been able to secure that one, but it was taken away by Ellen. And this game is very slow-paced. It is very tense because neither of these teams want to give that edge to their opponents because it really is kind of on a knife's edge in terms of how these two comps operate. Same thing we saw last game for the Senna Seraphine. If you fall behind, you have no agency, you can't do anything. But the same is true of this one DPS comp here for Damwon as Nuguri.
Yeah, Fate gonna look for his way in here. Does have the Flash Tomb in the queue, and that will just say goodnight to the Nug. Greeting for a plate was Nuguri. He's done that before.
And he had Canyon nearby, but unfortunately Canyon can't 1v3 here, and he was nearby but not nearby enough. So the greed for the plate does come through.
Keen! He's just gonna get taken down, and Canyon, he's looking to just hold on to the Cyclone as well. Even wants to give the kill over to Dokdom. Disaster for Kwangdong Freecs.
And Dokdom had just lane swapped up here.
Look at the game at close to 15 minutes, which is a very, very late one, as Dokdom is being the poke champion now. Does have Calibrum available, and the zoning bombs flying through, that's going to guarantee the Drake. And Damwon Kia demonstrating the zone control of this composition if they get control of the area.
They have such a massive lead right now. And Dokdom's lead empowers Showmaker, because now Showmaker can do so much more as Keen is tussling with the wrong character.
Yeah, he is going to flash the boulder toss as Dawning Shadow is going to miss, but double flash is now down for the top laners, and they agree that they are going to leave. Keen's going to get knocked up though with the Cyclone that Canyon prepared earlier, and he does have a second charge of that one. In goes the Abyssal Dive.
Pulling out the flash, ends up getting the kill. And then subsequently, okay.
Never mind.
Nice. Never mind.
Little wallop there, just the tip. Very nicely done. Canyon, oh no. No flash, yeah? Yeah, no flash. He's gonna come through. Keen's another just dead pirate. And it's all too easy.
No resources have been given to the side lane and gangplank here, so he's just getting dove repeatedly. And Elam is not protecting him. And when he's out there flashless, in no man's land, you have to kind of surf around the edge of where he's side laning or he just won't be able to do it. Canyon is just seeing gold opportunities. He's got dollar signs in his eyes. Nuguri has Snarbar.
Yeah, Control Ward gets put down. It's actually really nicely done. Great Wallop gets a whole bunch of value there as Nuguri's still going to die, but, you know, decent effort. Ellen's going to pick it up with a Sonic Wave as Damwon Kira going to try and push elsewhere. Looks like Showmaker up there towards the
top turret. Like, notice it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. He got it. Every time they make a play, they're one step behind Damwon Kia.
Yep. Damwon did lose their bottom outer turret, so at least Ellen and Fate were able to take that. But Damwon Kia are still ahead in gold, and they should be able to position themselves to at least fight for this second Drake. Beat Drop is going to connect there, gets the snare on to Showmaker, but Teddy hanging around. Barrel's getting set up. Nuguri hits the Mega Gnar. As alright, Fate goes golden, but Canyon's just going to pre-Cyclone, and that's a very dead Lissandra. More Gravitum shots flying forward here in Kwangdong Freecs. They cannot fight this. Cannon Barrage now on cooldown. And once again, they're just told they're not allowed to come over here. And Canyon will secure the trade.
They're not allowed to come over there, and unfortunately for Fate, he wants to set up an engage so desperately, but as soon as his stopwatch is done,
running at them. Scary.
Showmaker can actually do this game, although I don't think his number at the end of the game will be high. He's going to be more than negligible, actually. He's going to have a lot of extra damage in these subsequent fights we're looking for here. Damwon only 2,000 gold ahead, but he's got a lot of AP.
Yeah. There's a kickback. That's going to be pretty high value as teleport comes forward from Nagari. Team is now looking for the gangplank, and oh dear. Well, let's see whether this is the way they catch Captain Jack Sparrow. And the answer is, this is the way they caught Captain Jack Sparrow, and it didn't look great.
Yeah, Kian has just been bullied this game. And unfortunately, his team has left him out to dry. And he hasn't played, I mean, like, there's two sides of the coin here. He hasn't played around the fact that his team isn't setting up for him or giving him vision, or, you know, he's being flanked. This Baron take here, pretty safe outside of the fact that Moam is holding this ultimate.
Not to
Lissandra
mention,
on a flank
Ellen
angle.
is going to be here, so it is... Okay, there's a Nah. So the Lee Sin's going to get pulled out. Oh my god, Doc Dom has just massive guns for this moment. Ellen's going to have a house thrown at him. What's the counterplay to that, Wolf? I don't know what it is. And Showmaker's going to throw bombs on top of this Baron, and Damwon Kia will finish the job.
Yeah, well, that is basically lights out for this game, because now Damwon Kia are going to have map control for the rest of it, and it just doesn't matter what you want to do. Kwangdong Freecs were trying to force a fight instantly. Canyon engages.
Well, Kellen's just going to say hi to Element Fate here, and Showmaker's going to speed up the catfish. That's terrifying! They get the cannon barrage out because it's like the catfish has Nos Wolf. It's just like running so fast. Oh my goodness.
Showmaker, Majai's.
It's
Majai's Soul
faster
Stealer.
than the Fury Fish, I think is what it is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks, man. I thought real hard about it. Oh.
I wonder how many of those they'll make.
Okay, we're going to go for it yet again. Canyon's dead. They do manage to get it. Finally, some of the lockdown is going to pay off. They will lose their inner turret, though.
Yeah, they'll lose an inner turret. They'll lose bottom side prio. And Canyon will be able to respawn with Smite for this Drake fight. Seraphine's ultimate, you know, depending on how long the setup takes here, probably going to be available for this one. So it's not going to be the end of the world for her. Does not have level 16, of course, so it's not really getting a lowered cooldown, but still a good idea here for Kwangdong in terms of getting a pick, committing that ultimate. However, there's just not enough to defend these pushes now, and you can't turn in this interim before the Drake spawns, as the speed-ups are insane.
Doctor just moving back and forth, looking weird. I like that Severum Q going off. But Damwon Kia, yeah, just in position to grab this first Infernal of the Infernal Soul.
How many ults has Showmaker used? I can only really think of the first one that he did in the early game. So maybe all of our conversations about the Zillion don't really end up being important because Damwon Kia just dominated every other metric of this game. He could have been playing practically anything. All the speed boosts have been very nice.
It's the threat. It's the idea, you know? It's the vibe of the thing, you know? It's Marbo. Oh, wow, that is a very old Australian quote. And if someone gets that in the chat, then congratulations. You're also old like me. Damwon Kia going to be able to take down this Drake. That is going to be Infernal Soul Point. And yeah, late game short range hype carries just getting to play the game that they want to play. And like this comp from Damwon Kia is like, it's that to the nth degree. Is Doc Darm's answer to the cannon barrage is murder the turret extraordinarily quickly as Fate pops over the wall and Nagari is going to hop away. And Damwon Kia will take inhibitor turret, inner turret, and inhibitor.
So 4 people try to kill Anar.
Good trade.
And fail. And 4 people try to kill the base and succeed. Nagari can just stop the backs. Goodbye, Kwangdong Freecs. You're out of this
Keen
one.
got an inner turret, Wolf. Keen got an inner turret. Nexus turrets are both dead, though. As Canyon's looking to try and interrupt Fate. He's down very low and just pops like a balloon. What the heck? Doc Dom's taking some damage. There is the first defensive cooldown. He flashes, and he might just kill the Nexus. Yeah, the Nexus is gonna go down, and there's no chrono shift. We saw one Wolf.